If you're in the construction business, you know your reputation is everything. It's the foundation of your entire company. But what if your best potential clients, the ones with the big projects, can't even find you? Today, we're going to lay out the blueprint for digital marketing, a plan to help you grow your business and lock in its future.
So let me just ask you this straight up. Are your potential clients having a hard time finding you? For years, maybe decades, a solid reputation and good old-fashioned word of mouth were probably enough. But in the world we live in now, if you're not showing up online, you're pretty much invisible to a huge number of potential customers. And that's exactly the problem we're here to solve today. Okay, here's our game plan. First, we'll dive into this massive digital shift. Why everyone's looking for contractors online now. Then, we're going to get into the nuts and bolts, building your online foundation, bringing in high-quality leads, and earning that crucial client trust. And to wrap it all up, we'll put it all together into a simple growth blueprint you can start using pretty much immediately. All right, first things first, the digital shift. The simple reality is, the hunt for a great contractor doesn't start with a drive around town or by flipping through the yellow pages anymore. Nope, it starts with a quick search online. Your clients are already there, and that's exactly where you need to be. Just think about the difference for a second. The old ways, like referrals and print ads, they're not completely gone, but their reach is getting smaller and smaller. Today, when a client starts thinking about a project, their very first move is almost always a Google search, a quick scroll through social media, or a look at an online directory. That right there is your new storefront, and it's where you make your first impression. So, how do you start building for this new reality? Well, it all starts with your foundation. Just like with any project you'd build, your digital presence has to be absolutely rock solid. And that foundation, it's really built on two main things, your website and what's called search engine optimization, or SEO. First up, your website. It's got to be your 24/7 digital storefront. It needs to look sharp and professional, showing off your best projects with amazing photos and, of course, glowing client testimonials. But here's the thing. A beautiful storefront is totally useless if it's on a street no one ever visits. And that's where SEO comes in, specifically local SEO. It's what puts your business on the map when clients are searching for your exact services right in your neighborhood. So what is SEO really? Well, it's actually way simpler than it sounds. It's just the process of tweaking your website so that search engines like Google see you as the best, most relevant result for searches like, say, kitchen remodeling in London or home builders near me. It's really just about being the best answer when a potential client asks a question online. Okay, with that solid foundation in place, it's time to open the doors for business and start bringing in some quality leads. Now, we'll look at the two main engines that are going to drive your growth, the slow and steady power of SEO versus the immediate punch of paid advertising. You can really think of these as two sides of the same coin. SEO, that's your long game. It's like investing in your reputation over time. It builds trust, establishes you as an authority, and brings in a steady flow of customers. Then you've got paid ads on places like Google or Facebook. That's your fast truck. It gets you instant exposure and lets you zero in on specific types of customers for leads right now. Honestly, the most powerful strategies use a bit of both. And check this out. Within paid ads, there's this really smart tactic called retargeting. So imagine someone visits your website. They look around at your portfolio, but then they leave without getting in touch. Retargeting ads let you kind of follow them around the internet, showing them your ads again on social media or other websites they visit. It's just a gentle reminder of the amazing work you do, and it's unbelievably effective at turning those window shoppers into actual clients. Okay, so potential clients can find you now. That is a massive win. But getting found is only half the job. The next critical step is earning their trust. This is all about building the kind of online reputation that makes you the obvious and only choice. So how do you actually build that trust online? Well, you've got to treat your social media like it's a living, breathing portfolio. When you post project updates a few times a week on Instagram or Facebook, you're not just posting pictures. You're showcasing your craftsmanship in real time. And just as important, you need to actively encourage and manage your online reviews. Think of them as the new word of mouth. And responding professionally to all feedback, good or bad, shows everyone that you stand behind your work. And please do not underestimate the power of those reviews. They don't just sway potential clients. They also send really strong signals to search engines like Google. A steady stream of positive reviews can actually give your search rankings a nice boost. It creates this amazing feedback loop where your happy clients are literally helping you find new ones. How cool is that? All right, let's bring this all together. We've talked about the digital shift, building your foundation, generating leads, and earning that all-important trust. Now it's time to assemble all of those pieces into one final, clear blueprint for your company's growth.
So here it is, the blueprint, in 5 simple points. 1. Your professional website is your foundation, non-negotiable. 2. Use local SEO so customers in your actual service area can find you. 3. Mix SEO and paid ads to keep a steady flow of leads coming in. 4. Use social media and reviews to build rock-solid trust. And finally, number 5, track everything, because what gets measured gets improved. Simple as that. And there you have it, the blueprint for building a powerful digital presence, from the foundation right up to the finish. The plan is right here, in your hands. So now the only question left is, what's the very first brick you're going to lay for your digital future? Thanks for tuning in.